Hey collective, welcome to the channel Divine and True Tarot. I am your reader Anetta, and collective, I'm just going to do a quick energy check-in on your person to see what's going on, because you know, as we have been picking up on lately, your person has been going through the remorse, the regret, and the bummed out vibes of losing their person, losing my collective. There has been a really regretful energy that they have been sitting in and soaking in lately over this past week. So we're going to check in and see what's going on with them today. All right, collective. So please keep in mind that this reading is general. The energies are fluid and the message is timeless. All right, collective. Queen of Pentacles, first position out. Oh, okay. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. Feeling very optimistic here. Okay, Emperor, I'm telling you, feeling very optimistic. There you go, collective. Oh, yeah. Feeling very, very confident and cocky here, baby. With this offer they're coming in to offer you, collective. I mean, look at here. Aries energy, Earth energy is here. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. This could be you or your person, but yeah, they coming in. Woo, Eight of Cups. They walking away from something to come in towards you, collective. Yes, they are. Empress energy. There we go. Empress at the bottom of the deck. We have the Emperor and the Empress. They walking away from people, places, and things to come towards you, collective. Eight of Cups out here. With the Emperor and the Empress out here. I'm telling you, feeling very confident and cocky here. Taurus, Libra energy out here, very strong. Taurus energy, very strong out here. Libra, you showed up. Okay, I mean, damn. This one right here, Moon energy. So, moving in silence is what I'm hearing. They could be moving in silence. There's still some things hidden. Secret battle within. Yeah, they got to battle some secrets within. Yeah, they not come, some things that's still hidden about your person. Secret battles. Yeah, they got to battle something in secret. Child, what is this popping out? Falling on the Eight of Cups. They got to sneak away silently. Yeah, and Nine of Cups is here. Could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They got to sneak away. This came up in the challenge position on top of this Eight of Cups. I'm telling you, your person got to leave something or someone behind. They got to sneak away. This Emperor here, moving in silence here. That's what I'm talking about to get towards this Empress. Child. Yes, they do. Six of Wands and the Magician. Very cocky and confident. Somebody's watching this masculine very closely here. A lot of people is watching this masculine manifest. Are they looking to see if this masculine can manifest? Judgment here. And then we had the Six of Wands again. And then we had the Five of Wands. Oh, yeah. I'm going to tell you this right now. There's a lot of people watching this masculine to see their next move. This is how come this masculine got to move in silence here. Child. These are two, y'all came in the upright, collective. This masculine and this feminine is in the upright. This masculine don't have too much to offer because they moving in silence here. Moving away from these people, places, and things. This masculine don't want no smoke. That's what I'm getting. They don't want no smoke. Look at the Nine of Wands came in the reverse. Wounded warrior in the reverse. Got to let go. This masculine is letting go. Don't want no smoke. Bowing out gracefully is what I heard. Damn. This is a soft energy for this masculine, for your person. Cutting away people, places, and things that no longer serve them. This is look, that's the God honest truth. 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 Ace of Swords. Look, let me tell you, this masculine is speaking their truth. Strength energy, High Priestess energy, Page of Cups. Look it. And I'm getting all this masculine energy because they came out first. You just stepped on the scene because this masculine is doing it for you, collective. Okay? Masculine or feminine energy, male or female, I don't know, but your person is doing this for you. Speaking their truth. Standing on business here. Coming in with this new love offer or an apology. Oh yeah, making plans, 2 of Wands. Making plans to do so. Gaining the strength and the courage to do so. Following their intuition to do so here. This masculine. If you're a masculine, your feminine is doing this. I want to see why. What happened? What's the overall energy? Detaching from an attachment? Mask off. So, this is how come your person is moving in silence, because they are attached to something that they're trying to detach from. I heard showing their true colors. Something has changed. The 5 energy is here. What is the overall energy? Why is the collective person moving in silence? What is the overall energy of this energy? What is the overall energy, Holy Spirit? Let's go. Door to romance. That's why. That door is open. Your person is moving through that door, but that heart is still locked up because they still attached. Woo, deceit at the bottom of the deck. This is why your person is moving in silence. It's almost making me feel like your person is going to have to move from one situation to go towards another. Yep. Taking their time to do so. Waited a long time to take this action. Very patient in taking this action. That's why they're moving in silence. Very calculated. This one is. Child, that Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords, you're damn right. Empress. This is all about you. Your person right here, baby. Very calculated. Cold-witted. Oh, yeah. Child. They have to be very, very careful and strategic as to how they make their next move their best move. Your person leaving somebody behind to make change is here. Your person leaving somebody behind to make a move towards you. I'm just saying that's just what's here. Why? Because of love. Okay? They know the meaning of love. That's why they're making their next move their best move. Child, let's go. Not showing their true self because changes is happening. I'm telling you, they lying to one. They lying to somebody to move towards you, collector. Child, let's move this out the way because we already know what's going on with that. Let me try to get it in camera. Let's see. They lying to somebody. Yeah, they lying to somebody. It's almost like they trying to bow out gracefully. They don't want to hurt somebody's feelings. They don't want to cause no smoke with somebody as to the reason why they got to go. Child, karma, the beauty of karma. Damn, there are going to be consequences and repercussions. Bowing out gracefully. Child. They know they're going to reap this karma. They trying to bow out gracefully because they don't want to catch no karma. Damn. Child. Your person here. They trying to ghost somebody, disappear on somebody. Bow out gracefully. The dishonesty of ghosting somebody. That's where karma come in at. They trying to move strategically. Because they don't want no smoke. They don't want to catch no karma. From moving from one situation to another. Feel like your person done already went through that. That's why they're coming up in the divine masculine energy, or emperor energy. Let's see. Now they're moving in silence. Heart fog. Mixed signals. Blocked emotions. They messed up before doing this. Somebody done fell from grace before. That's what I'm getting. Yep. They done already lived in the regrets of falling from grace because they was in the heart fog energy. Their heart was already fogged up. Now they listening to their intuition. They're not going to make the same mistake no more of how to release somebody, letting go. They're not going to make the same mistake of releasing somebody because they want a brand new beginning somewhere else in a new direction because they want to start over with their empress. Damn. They know better than that. Damn. I mean, shit, let's go. Holy Spirit, yeah, your person, they're not going to make the same mistake twice because they want to come back to you. They want to come home. Yep, they want to come home. They're not in a relationship. Yeah, they single. They're not in a relationship. Some of you guys have your person blocked, your twin. We got twin flame out here twice. Yeah, some of you guys blocked your twin. But they want to come home. Some of you guys, they could have blocked you. Or they blocking somebody. Because they want to come home. They're not in a relationship. They block. You could be blocked from your twin. Okay? But they're inspired. They're inspired to unblock you or to get unblocked from you. Something like that. This is a divine connection. They want to come home. You feel like home. Yeah, they're inspired to come back your way. Okay? It could be shit. The music they're listening to could be inspiring them to do that. To heal this twin flame connection. To heal this home. You feel like home. That's what I'm getting. You feel like home. They are being inspired, especially by music. Or especially if they're a musician. Or they have some type of musical talent. They are being inspired to come home. And to heal this family dynamic. Thank you for the confirmation. That beeping is confirmation, baby. Again, come on, baby. They being inspired, especially by music, to come home. Wow. Both of you guys are being inspired. This could happen all of a sudden, unexpectedly. They could show up at your home. Excuse me. We had a twin flame card out here twice. Both of you guys could be doing this. Okay. Yeah, we have withdrawn, single parent. Some of you guys, your person could be inspired to withdraw from a connection here. That 8 of Cups is out here. It's the 8 of Cups, another connection. Leave that person a single parent. But they are going to be responsible with the person that they leave in a single parent. They could have did this to you. Okay? When they're being inspired to come back to you. And to make this house a home. This is for some of you guys. But for others, they are withdrawing from somebody that they're 8 of Cups in. Somebody that they have a codependent relationship with or a codependent dynamic with. Okay, somebody that's codependent on them. They are being inspired to end that situation because there's a new beginning in love with you. Okay? Because they over here in agonizing pain being without you. Okay? But they are single. Some of you guys, they could have already did this. They could have already blocked this person, blocked this family dynamic because they have inner growth to cut this situation off. I'm just saying, damn. Your person here, wow. They coming home, baby. Ascending. They're learning lessons. Transcending. Preparing for union, baby. They're cutting off another situation that they're walking away from, 8 of Cups. Okay? And it's been a challenge. And that was the challenge for them to bring you this love offer, 9 of Cups in challenge position. Because they had to 8 of Cups another situation. They're being inspired to do that. They're preparing for union, baby. They're preparing to come home. Whether you want them to or not, because this pain of missing you is agonizing. All they do is think of you. They're preparing to come home, and baby, that's divine intervention. Now it's time. They're open. They're open to the divine because of love. You see how much this one right here love you? This divine masculine love this feminine? Some of them, they were afraid to love. They were afraid to love. And now they're at their breaking point because of love. They're coming home. I mean, and then they're coming back around because you feel like home. They're coming back around because you are home. Okay? Your peace. This sacred union is peaceful. Baby, I'm telling you, twin flame. I can't make it up. This is a twin flame union. Okay? Especially if your person was deceitful to you in this connection. Cheating, lying, being deceptive. That divine intervention is here. Reconciliation is here, baby. They're being divinely guided to do so. Your person did the work. Okay? Your person did some type of healing work here. Okay? Reconciliation, karmic relationship, one night stand hookup. It's because of this. They come to the realization that they need to call you. That's a part of the deceit. Okay? They hooked up with somebody that they had a karmic relationship. They went back to somebody they had a karmic relationship with. Okay, they hooked up with, could have been for one night, or they could have hooked up with them and got back into a karmic relationship. Somebody from the past, okay? They realized that was a mistake, okay? Yeah, they realized that was a mistake. They realized they love their twin. They want to bring peace to the situation because they can't stop thinking about you. Some of them, they do have an unhealthy attachment, okay? This person that they reconcile with, they have a karmic relationship with. It should have been only a one-night hookup, but they went into a full-blown relationship with that one. That was a part of that deceit. They walked right into that door romance with this karmic that they hooked up with, okay? They're coming to bring peace to that situation here. Yeah, because now they're reading in between the lines. The Most High God made them do that because they know that this was a sacred union that they have with you, okay? It took time for them to realize this. It took time for them to realize this because they was all tied up in that situation that they got caught up in, that karmic relationship, okay? That karmic relationship they took action on. Yeah, so it took time for them to see that, okay? That's why they was at a crossroads, but now they're reading between the lines about what they did in this divine union that they have with you. Twin flame keep coming out. So this person, they realize who you are. They will be calling you, okay? Because they freed themselves from that karmic connection. They surrendered to this connection that they have with you. Some of them, they worried about what friends are going to say, or they could have been worried about what friends was going to say about the breakup that they had with this karmic that they went back to, okay? But some of them, they could have been stressed out about the finality of that, but now they're using their intuition about who they have romantic feelings about, okay? And they understand the meaning of love, okay? And now they're separating from this ex because they're going through some type of spiritual awakening about the fact that they want peace. They want peace and harmony with you. They're letting go of this ex. Some of them, they held on to what they thought people would think about them breaking up with this person, but they don't give a fuck no more. That's how come they kept themselves tied and bound to that ex, because of the opinions of others. Not anymore, because they understand. They understand that they understand that the love they had with you, it was way more, how should I say, way more worthy, way more promising, way more, I want to say way more valuable than the opinions of others. It's almost like your person was so superficial, you know, so shallow when it came to love. They valued the opinions of others instead of the opinions of God when it came to love. Now your person, they curse themselves, or they feel cursed because of the decisions that they made. They thought the grass was greener with the third party. That's why they put distance between you two. And to come to find out, no, all they did was just curse themselves. And they going through that spiritual awakening of what they have done. This is how come they sitting under karma as well. They came to that fact. They came to that realization because of all of the lies and the secrets that they kept. That's the reason why they cursed themselves. They cursed, some of them, they cursed their bloodline. They cursed the connection with you. That's how come peace, that's all they want is peace. because they took a risk and a gamble on a connection with you, and now they under spiritual, they have spiritual legal issues. They broke spiritual law. Yeah, because they was cheating. They broke the trust. Some of them, they could have created a family with this third party. Or if you had a family with your person and they broke the trust, oh yeah, they got to pay for that. Them scales will be balanced. This is karma, baby. Okay? They could be under, they could be in spiritual court. Yep. And they could have got a shock. You know, the outcome of spiritual court could shock them. The outcome of spiritual court is karma. And you know, it changed everything. So your person is going through a lot of changes. Death energy is here. This is what I'm getting. And yeah, your person, they going through this because they was out here having fun, partying and bullshitting, and everything changed in divine timing. Oh, excuse me, collectors. Sorry for the shaking, but yeah. And now they have to pay for it. Now they have to pay for everything that they have done. How do they have to pay for it, collectors? Or Holy Spirit, how does the collector's person have to pay for all of their lies and deceit and deception? Well, shit, they have no money. They got to pay for it through their finances. Wow. Yep. They got to pay for their finances while you over here healing their heart or healing your heart. Yep. And they begging God for the karma to stop. Wow. They got to pay for it by healing their heart as well. But this is you, collective, healing your heart. So you healing your heart from the hurt and the pain that they caused while they over here having no money. So by you healing your heart and them having no money, it's making me feel like they don't have no access to you to help them. Yeah. And they begging God for the karma to stop. They trying to run away with these ass and elbows. And no, they can't run back to you. They trying. Shit, something could have happened in February. You could have caught them cheating in February, something like that. That's for some of you guys. But how they got to pay for this, Holy Spirit? How's the collector's person got to pay for the fact that they destroyed the connection with the collective? Everyone know they still love you. Damn, that's how they paying for it. Everybody know that this person still love you. Even the karmic, their friends. Okay? Yep. They wanted your spot with your person. Damn. This karmic, this third party know that your person still love you. And this third party wanted your spot with your person. Shit, that's a part of this third party's karma too. Damn. They wanted your spot with your person. And divine timing, baby. I mean, look, it's all playing out the way it's supposed to. So it's making me feel like this third party wanted to be you, wanted to destiny swap with you, wanted to take your spot, and your person's still in love with you. This third party got egg all over their motherfucking face. And it's supposed to play out the way it's supposed to. Yep. Now this third party and your person stuck on stupid. They don't know how everything is playing out in your favor, collective. Damn. They lost their car. And the baby not theirs. Damn. That's how come your person's stuck on stupid. So if they thought they had a baby with this third party, no, they didn't. No, they didn't. Shit, they got scammed. This third party lied to your person about the baby being theirs, okay? And this is a lesson that's being learned today. Damn. And that's the reason why they can't stop thinking about you. Shit, it was just lust with this third party. Yep. And they over here praying Psalms 91. They trying to protect themselves from this karma and this third party. That's why they trying to run away from all of this. Ass and elbows. They didn't know what they had with you. And now everybody know the truth. The truth about you, the truth about this third party, the truth about what your person did against you in this third party. And your person done fucked around and found out the truth that everybody know. So this is how come your person stuck on stupid. It's making me feel like everybody knew. Everybody knew about this late night hookup that your person had. They knew everything about this third party. Your person was the last to know. Damn. They was the last to know that this third party was cheating on them. And the baby wasn't theirs. Damn. Well, that's why your person stuck on stupid. Because everybody know that your person was stupid for fucking around with this third party. And that's why they over here begging God for the karma that they have wrapped up and created. They begging God for this karma to stop. It ain't stopping no time soon because they're going to learn today. Yep. That everything changed. Everything is changing, especially in July. When it comes to this soulmate dynamic, 222-555. 222-555 equals 777. It's a wrap. And everything's working out in your favor. Okay? All right, collective, I'm going to leave this right here. This is the message that I have for you. If any of these messages resonated, please drop a comment down below. And I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.